I'm Audrey Rose, and my favorite zombie movie is Shaun of the Dead.
A very good choice.
I'm much more of a fan of funny movies than I am of anything serious, so this works.
And what about Shaun of the Dead is so great?
It's just everything. It takes on the whole zombie genre so lightly and kind of like in a really nice, fun way pokes fun at it.
Yeah. And it's basically, I mean, the way it was advertised is that it's basically like a British romantic comedy that just happens to have zombies in it.
I didn't know it was advertised that way. I never saw any ads for it. I just ended up watching it at a friend's house the first time I saw it. I did not realize it was advertised that way, but that's a very fitting way to sell that sort of movie.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's really funny when they don't realize that these people are zombies at a certain point early on.
and one of the points is that essentially Shaun is kind of a zombie. He kind of just walks through his life and is kind of oblivious. Like he's like an emotional zombie almost.
Yeah. The scene showing him getting ready for work and going off to do his day is very very depressing. But
Yeah.
you're right, he's very zombie-like. I think that might have touched a nerve with a lot of young 20-somethings or early 30-somethings that basically just kind of have a zombie life. Although I think the best zombie was his friend playing video games at the end.
Yes.
Nothing much changed. They still had their same sit their asses on the couch, grunt, play video games relationship.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. It's like the only zombie movie I can think of that has a happy ending as far as one person that becomes a zombie.
Right.
I gotta admit, I thought it was obviously kind of silly that his whole safe plan is to get to a pub.
Yeah, go to the pub because that's all they ever do is go to the Winchester. It's like, really? That's your plan?
You know, if there really was a zombie apocalypse and there's really, I felt like nothing I could do, I'd want to go to a bar and just die drunk. So zombies are gonna come eat my brains out. At least this way I might pass out before they do it and I wouldn't notice. Fair enough.
Yeah.
No?
I don't drink, but if it was a zombie apocalypse, that probably would be the one time where it'd be like, maybe I do need to get drunk right about now.
Yeah, especially if they're at the door banging at the windows and you know they're gonna get in like 20 minutes or less.
Yeah. What I also really love about Shaun of the Dead is that it is light and it is funny, but there are moments that are really like surprisingly emotionally like intense. Like the scene with the mother.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's heavy. So yeah, Shaun of the Dead. It's a good time.